Welcome to Columbia Interactive online business communication courses for non-native speakers of English. Our courses are designed to improve the business communication skills of professionals at all levels. Our interactive, web-based technology delivers personalized tutoring that surpasses traditional classroom approaches. Students learn to communicate effectively by playing a realistic role in a simulated American business. Coworkers and clients communicate with students through email, voicemail, and in simulated meetings. Students respond by writing a variety of business documents and submitting them for review. Expert Columbia University tutors critique each assignment. Students then revise and resubmit their work until they've mastered the task. Our unique courses allow students to learn by doing, night or day, at home or at work, at their own pace. So let's explore one course in our series.
American Business Writing, Intermediate.
Unlike traditional English as a second language courses, our courses don't begin with grammar or vocabulary lessons. Instead, our courses are made up of genuine business tasks. Students receive business communications and must respond appropriately. In this course, the student must complete 4 tasks. Notice the variety of business documents he must write, each with a different communicative purpose. At any point during the course, he can refer to your role to learn more background about his job, company, or client. We provide an abundance of information, but it's up to the individual to decide how much background he wants.
Looks interesting, but I'll come back to this later. I'd rather get started on my first task.
The tabs reflect the steps of each task. Read task provides reading and listening comprehension practice while explaining the student's task. Create work and check work provides support as he writes his document. Submit work and review feedback encompass tutoring and the revision process. Finally, reflect on task encourages the student to relate what he has learned to his own real-world experience.
Voicemail from a client. I wonder what she has to say.
Hi, this is Ellen Gluckstein, head of marketing over at the Burger Place. Our people can meet next Wednesday from 2 to 4 p.m. over at your place. Would you please send Jane an email to confirm the meeting since, well, she seems unreachable by phone. If we don't hear from you, I'll assume we're on. If Wednesday isn't good for you, please email my administrative assistant Herb. Herb, he's great. ASAP. His address is herb@theburgerplace.com. I look forward to meeting you next Wednesday, and I'm so sorry for filling up your voicemail. Okay, bye.
ASAP? Maybe if I click on vocabulary.
In this task, a client asks the student to schedule a meeting. Not only can students replay the message as many times as necessary, they also have constant access to rich reading and listening support. The vocabulary section includes detailed definitions, example sentences, and American cultural notes. We believe effective communication comes from understanding not only language, but also the cultural context. Here, the student discovers that although ASAP is an informal way to tell someone to hurry, writing a specific deadline like by noon, at 3 o'clock, or before Thursday's meeting is a more effective way to communicate.
ASAP. I see. Sounds like I should be careful not to overuse it.
Other reading and listening support includes comprehension questions, which help students think through and understand all communications they receive, and inference questions, which encourage students to look for meaning beyond the literal text.
I wonder why Ellen apologizes at the end of her voicemail. So, she apologizes because she knows her message is too long. Makes sense. I wonder what's in grammar.
Grammar provides custom-written lessons that are directly applicable to the student's own work. In this voicemail, a client makes a request. So students learn how to properly soften requests using modal verbs. Once the student fully understands what he has been asked to do, he can begin writing his document. Abundant writing support, such as a variety of relevant example documents, is available